What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. And before we get started, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share all the videos. We just started our channel a few months back. We're doing great. We're trying to reach the next milestone of 3,000 subscribers. And once we do, we're giving away $1,000. So help us give back to you and just support the channel by hitting subscribe and sharing it if you can, man. That's all we ask. But anyway, as you can tell from the title, we got a little bit of some shaking of the table going on at the press conference today for Arta Beterbiev and Bevo, which is coming up in October. Um, you got Chris Eubank, as we all know, and if you don't know, he's pretty outspoken, and I love it. He's gonna say what's on his mind. That's the type of person I am, so I love those type of people. You feel me? So let's get into it. Let me go ahead and put it out there. He was getting into it with the promoters and basically just expressing how he feels, and it got a little heated. So let's get into it. And you know,
Chris Eubank Jr. is back. He takes on Camille Zaramata. We haven't seen Chris Eubank Jr. since I thought he put in a career best performance against Liam Smith. He's the only man I know that's been
shout out
called
to
out by
$30 Sheep
everyone from 147
on
to
YouTube
168 pounds.
boards.
Chris, you're back, and it's good to see you back as well. New promotional team, new trainer for this camp as well. On the promotional team, you've chosen boxer. Why?
Why boxer? Because every other promoter is a scumbag. That's why. You know, you've got Frank Warren behind me, been lying and cheating his way through boxing for the last couple decades. Sued me for a couple 100,000 a few years ago, so obviously I was never going to go with him. The guy's a scumbag. Calais Sauerland, had me locked up.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Calais Sauerland had
Get pissed.
had me locked up in a terrible contract for the last few years, squeezing money out of me at every opportunity. Scumbag. Eddie Hearn, Frank Smith, they did everything they could to try and make this fight against Conor Benn still go ahead.
Scumbag.
Still go ahead.
Why do you fight Hamza Sharad, scumbag?
After knowing that they, that he was on steroids. Scumbags. I would say the only.
Why do you ask?
I would say the only promoter that I know for sure isn't a scumbag.
Frank pissed.
Is His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. This is a man who isn't trying to take money from fighters. He isn't trying to use lawyers and accountants to lock fighters up in slave contracts. He's a man of God. He's a man of religion. That's what's most important to the people of Saudi Arabia. He just wants to put the biggest fights on, the best events on, and pay fighters what they're worth. And as a fighter, it's a blessing to be a fighter at this moment of time, because this is the first time we've ever had a promoter like this in the history of boxing. Ben Shalom's a very cool guy too.
Welcome back, Chris. Harmony in the room, as expected. On your opponent choice, Chris, Camille Zaramata, I mentioned at the top, you've had fighters from 147 to
So yeah, man, y'all see, basically, Chris Eubank came. I'm sure he couldn't wait to just express that publicly. Well, actually, they asked him, so that's what it was. So and he couldn't. He's not a man of few words. He's a man of many words. So yeah, that was the heated exchange there on the press conference. Brought a little bit of excitement and rattling of the table there. Shout out to Chris Eubank. But yeah, we got a big fight card that is for October the 12th. As we all know, it was supposed to happen, I believe, in August or something like that. But Arta Beterbiev, he had got hurt. He hurt his hand or something like that. Whatever it was, he hurt himself, and we had to push it back. So here we are. It's finally here. We only got less than a week for October. So yeah, we got that. Then I believe Catterall versus Rigorou Regis. I think he's gonna be fighting at the end of October, I believe. And then we have this weekend, We have a great card, a women's card. So make sure y'all support it. We got Michaela Meyer fighting in New York with Top Rank, of course. And we got some good guys on the undercard with that. We got Xander Zayas. We got um, Bruce Carrington on that undercard as well. And then we have a few people with we got a few people with that rise with Shakur Stevenson rather, and they're getting their debut and their opportunity to showcase their skills on the fight card. And then of course, like I said, the main headliner is going to be Sandy Ryan versus Michaela Meyer. Michaela Meyer last two fights had not went her way, unfortunately, but she did. I mean, if you've seen the fights, we all feel like she actually pulled it off from the Bumgarner fight. I think that probably, if anything, should have been a draw. Um, and then you have the Jonas fight. I think she definitely won that. But when you're fighting over in another person's town, you just really got to make it so convincing that it ain't no way. But everybody agreed that it was a robbery. She won it. So hopefully this time she actually comes out with a vengeance and really make a statement. She probably needs to really knock her out. Just to make a statement, especially with those last two close decisions losses. She needs to make a statement. She's trying to get her title again, and put herself back in that top rankings of the female fighters. But other than that, yeah, we got that coming up. Then we got another female fight card also that will be taking place. They're actually doing a press conference right now for Dixon versus Harper. That is the 28th. Okay. So we got two fights, female fight cards going on. I don't know why they're doing them at the same time instead of stretching it out so that everybody can get their just due in their attention and stuff. But whatever. Yeah, so we got those two, but I'm going to be watching Michaela Meyer. I know Michaela, the other girls, the other fight card is more of a UK fight card. But we're gonna try to watch that too. But the zone is very there's some hecklers when it comes to commentary and when it comes to trying to use anything with the zone or anything. They may even flag this video. So hopefully not. But yeah, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And also I want to touch base also on Tank. He's still looking for an opponent. We already had to push it back. It was supposed to be in November. Now it's looking like December. I was hearing it was Rayo. Now I'm hearing Rayo don't want to fight anymore. He's not ready. No one wants to rest, and he may have that rematch with Cruz. Now it could be it's between Rayo, Devin Haney. I saw a poll up, Rayo, Devin Haney, and then Lamont Roach. So uh, hopefully he gets a good fight, decent fight that fans can appreciate. And I know the PBC is under pressure because you got Ryder season and DAZN and Frank Warren and all these guys, Boxer, all these guys coming together with Turkey Al Sheik putting on big fight cards, and it's a lot of pressure to actually basically keep up and put on big fight cards as well. So we'll see how that goes with that. And then aside from that, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We got a couple more months in the year, man. And let's end it off great. It's Wednesday, hump day. Just wanted to touch bases on this Chris Eubank heated conference that we just seen. So shout out to our sponsors at shopislit.com and our sponsors with our merch, thetraphub.com. Please go support. And other than that, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're giving away cash once we reach the milestone of 3,000 subscribers. So thank y'all again. And man, let's have a great week and let's get ready for this weekend.